Hello, my name is Chris Goggin. I'm the stream steward here at Gardenside Park. Wolf Run runs through Gardenside Park, and originally this was Duntreath Horse Farm that started sometime in the early 1800s. There were cattle and horses on this land, actually covered the entire neighborhood of Gardenside, and there was a natural spring, and a spring box was built as a watering trough for the horses and possibly the cattle. And this was restored by volunteers, I'd say about 8 years ago. In 1956 and 1957, this property changed over from being farmland to a neighborhood development called Gardenside. The park was put in here in 1957 as part of the neighborhood development. In the early 2000s, Parks and Recreation did plant some large trees, some bald cypress and some other hardwoods along the creek, but not much. Then in 2006, a contractor was brought in to do some additional hardwood planting, and some lovely black willows were planted, which helped stabilize the bank. It was still a pretty blank canvas at this point. And then in 2014, Gardenside Neighborhood Association took on the stream bank restoration as one of their big ongoing projects. And we had our first stream steward, Susan Spalding. So many perennial natives, woody shrubs and trees were planted during this time period. And they have grown into mature trees at this point. It's kind of interesting to see the evolution of the plantings in a stream bank, where you start with whips and perennial plants, and then all of a sudden you have large trees. So the look of the stream bank restoration changes with time. This stream bank, the riparian buffer, actually increases on its own. We have to educate the community to understand natural spaces and their benefits. The kiosk in the park represents one of our stream steward projects. And what we did, or our aim with putting these interpretive signs up, was to educate people about riparian buffers and their benefits. So we have about 6 signs that we rotate. The signs in the kiosk are changed out every month or two and cover different topics. This one is stream animals and water quality, and demonstrates what type of fauna you're going to find in the water with different levels of pollution. And hopefully we're more on this end, clean water, than on this end, dirty water or polluted water. Other topics that we cover are pollinator gardens, the benefits of trees in the riparian buffer, what you can do in your own yard to prevent dangerous runoff, and many other topics. There are challenges in being stream steward, and I would like to share a few of them with you. The first one is retaining and recruiting volunteers. Establishing clear communication lines between parks and recreation. One of the big issues we have is with the contract mowers. So each spring we do try and meet with the supervisor from parks who oversees those contractors, do a walkthrough This year we did put out white flags where we didn't want them to mow. Well, challenges aside, working in a natural space like this is so rewarding and so healing. Nature heals. And people are so plugged in to devices and the stress of work and just every day today rushing around, and coming here makes you slow down. So I would encourage others to become stream stewards and work in natural spaces like this. I mean, it just doesn't get better.